Sneaker fan, what's happening? It's your boy Jake back from a brief hiatus. And it's only fitting for me to do this shoe in my return. It's only fitting. The only reason why, because today I was on that Sneakers app live and I was there for the shock drop. Got in before J23 even put out his notification, and I still got an L. And then lo and behold, someone that I know got through using the J23 app and still had issues with his facial recognition to submit his payment, and still got a W. You got a 9.5. It could have been a size thing, I don't know, but right now it's no love. So it's only fitting for me to do this video, and it is a fake versus fake. This is an updated pair, and this is the pair that I had for I think 5 months now. So we're gonna look at the differences. I'm gonna try to treat this just like it's a real fake almost. So I'm gonna look at the differences, blacklighted, no weighing, looking at the boxes. So it's gonna be done in the same format. Now this updated version, I did not get from Cross That Water. Shout outs to Sneaker Lover 83. This was his pair. He provided it for me. It's mine now. So if anyone, please listen, if anyone asks where did I get this from, and they're gonna ask me personally in my DMs or something, I hope you guys listen. I did not get it. Please contact Sneaker Lover 83. He is a content creator. He is a friend of mine. He has an Instagram, and he's also on YouTube. So please contact him for where he got this shoe from. And without further ado, got all the pleasantries and all the disclaimers out of the way. Let's get on with it. First and foremost, we're gonna move the shoe out of the way. And I already knew how these were coming, straight up. So here's the box. This is the new updated box. And I was saying the lamination on the box was perfected. Look at the label. So let's get a look at reach for the old box. You see that? See the lamination? This is bad. I'm sorry you guys see my light's in the way there. I've had such a terrible time trying to adjust my lighting. That's one of my reasons why there's such a delay in the recording of this. I was just trying to get it right and I just couldn't. I was like, you know what, let me just record, man. It is what it is. I just apologize. I just have to buy some new lighting, man. This is absolutely insane what I'm going through. So, all right, from here, just from here, you can see a difference in the midsole and the outsole. You can see all the imperfections on the outsole on the first fake. There's a sleeker look in the toe already. Is there a slight color difference? I'm not 1,000% sure. Yes, there's a difference. It's a darker red on the new fake. Also, what everyone pointed out that I forgot to point out, or I missed completely, is everyone seen that peak on the ankle collar. Everyone's seen the peak, and you can see the improvement here. It is rounded off, so this peak is gone now. This thing reminds me of, I'm a Transformer fan, so it reminds me of Galvatron, like his helmet, his headpiece, his crown. But yeah, neither here nor there. Also, if you look real close, you see all the imperfections on the midsole. Remember, this is pre-production. This is more sail. This is more of a brighter white, and you can see the midsole pattern is different. And now you can also see there's a shade of red difference. Looks like we have better stitching. The pinch, what's there of it, you know, not much of a pinch between both shoes. Feel of the tongue is absolutely identical. Let's take a look at the print. See if there's anything different on the print. I'm not sure. You guys let me know if it's a little cleaner. But I'm gonna make sure, get both left side, right side shoes in this, so it can be fair. And they made it a little bit smaller. You gotta understand, these Jordan 1s are a real small fit. This is definitely an overscale shoe, so I think they improved a bit on the scaling. Not enough, but definitely improved on the scaling of the shoe. Let's take a look at this Jumpman. Let's see how it improved. I mean, you still see there's some of the material off on it, but much better than the first version. If you can look at this one, you see a lot of material coming off of it, the coating on it. From the side here, let's take a look at the ankle collar and the Wings logo. This is the updated fake. You take a look at the patent leather. It looks pretty clean. Take a good look at the good Wings logo here. And let's see how I'm looking at the paint finish, and you can tell it was cleaner on the updated pair. Definitely. I'm trying to study the shoe right now. I'm gonna say there's a sleeker look on the toe. Definitely better look on the toe. This updated pair that I'm touching right now. Now I'm going to the first one where you can see all the flaws on the midsole. Nike Air tag up top. Studying it, got the R. I don't know. We get a little closer. You guys be the judge. It's an updated pair. That looks nice, I must admit. So let's take a look at this one. It looks pretty clean too. Man, I don't know. Man, they both look pretty good. Tongue feels all right, but I know the retail pairs is just different from the rear. I can't, behind the tongue, it's completely different material back here. The replicators can never get that right. While I'm at the medial side, let's take a look at the medial side of the shoe. What you guys see? What do you guys see? Besides the scaling, it's just a cleaner shoe. It's just a very much cleaner shoe than the first version. While I'm at it, let's take a look at the family on the inside. That's embroidered really well. Really well. Let me take a look for myself. Make sure none of the letters are connecting in that M. Let's see how this one looks. Oh yeah, that's weak. That's real weak. Wow, shocking. It has less padding in here as well. Let's do a little squeeze test. See it bow a bit, not as much. See how this one feels. Yeah, same exact thing. All right, let's take a look at the laces in the lace bag. This is the updated pair. I'm 10 minutes in. This is the updated pair. And let's take a look at, I got a shoe tree in here. But this, okay. So we got different laces. You see how it's wrapped. This is the first version. This is the new version. Wrapped differently, different laces, different shade of red. And it's a whole lot larger, a larger bag and everything. Total difference there. All right. And then we'll look at production dates and we'll go from there. Production date on the updated fake. And after that, I'm gonna look at the insoles. So we have 3/30/21 to 5/21/21. Let's see if we can get a good look in there. All right. (3/30/21, 5/21/21), and that code on here is XC. That, you know, everyone replicates, so I wouldn't be worried about that much. Let's see if this one says XC. XC as well, same exact thing. Production date is the same. Both of these production dates are the same. And I will read the production date 3/30/21 to 5/21/21. So it might be the same factory that made this and just did upgrades and updated it. That's what it's looking like right now. All right, so now let's take a look at the insole. I tell you what, the resale market, and I told people to be very afraid because this is the version that's going around. And I'm sorry, I would not go on third-party resale markets to buy it. I just wouldn't do it. I would not take that chance. Let's take a look inside. Let's look at the stitching. And it has the short piece of tape. Pull this bad boy out. Always got to be one, right? Always got to be one that's going to give me a hard time. All right. This has the longer piece of tape, a different stitch pattern. It has a wider stitch pattern. This is the first fake. This is the second fake. So we have different insole patterns, different insole colors, and adhesive marks are different. This one goes further up, and this is the first fake. And now let's take a look here. Better material on the newer version, and this is a very flimsy and cheap. The Nike Air definitely looks better on the first version. And then this is the newer one. Which one is correct? I wouldn't know. I'd have to look at my real fake all over again. All right, so let's get these back in. Let's get the black light on it, and then we could call it a day. We're 14 minutes in. Hopefully this helped you guys out in any way, shape, or form. And the reason why I like to get the early fakes is to, number one, is to let you guys know what's being circulated around. Also to expose some of the people that's on YouTube, you know, just trying to get, you know, trying to say they got early pairs and stuff like that. I don't think that's really cool, you know, to deceive people like that just to get views, and you're showing a, you know, a fake shoe. That's not cool. So I want to make sure, you know, whatever they're showing, I'm showing too, and be like, hey man, something's up. You know, you gotta raise that eyebrow like The Rock. All right. okay here. So now I'm gonna do the blacklight test here, and I just have my blacklight wrapped around all over the place in my quest of fixing my lighting. I have stuff all over the place, but here we go. We got it out here. All right, and I think I just moved my camera here, my tripod. All right, so hopefully the black light works well with this adjustment with the lighting I did. So, and it's not. So let me see if I could turn off a light here. All right, let's see if that helps. Not helping much. Let me turn off this other one. How about that? All right, so this is the new version, updated version. Let's see what we have here. There's absolutely no pin marks. I don't see any pin marks. I don't see any factory stamps. No watermark. No watermark on the midsole. Let's see what's going on here. I don't see a pin mark. There's this stitch here. This stitch here looks like it's like an infrared under the light. Here as well, but nothing. I'll blacklight the boxes too, make sure there's no factory stamps on them. And you can see there's marks here already. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if it's that same infrared. There's no infrared stitching here. A lot of residue. No pen marks anywhere from what I see. Just a lot of residue on the midsole. Yeah, they got a watermark, couple of watermarks, some residue. Yeah, this one's a mess. This is the first version, like I said, first version. Got some marks there, watermark. All right. It's a little messy. It's a little messy. Like I said, it is the first version, and that's the final version, and it's looking mighty fine there. You got a little residue here. No watermarks, no pen marks. Everything's looking pretty good. I could have easily fooled people and made this a real fake. You know, roll like that. So is there a factory stamp here? Another factory. I don't see anything. All right. Like I said, please don't ask me where I got this shoe from, because I got this from my homeboy Sneaker Lover 83. He is a content creator. Sneaker Lover 83. It is not me. So let's see if this one has a factory stamp on it. No, but you can see the you can see the QR and all the circuitry behind there. There is absolutely no factory stamp anywhere. All right. Cool beans, cool beans. All right. Looking all right. All right. So guys, what do you think? What do you think about the updated pair, man? I think they did a really, really swell job. Also, before I stop this video, people were saying that the retail pair, you know, like went up in an arch, went up like that, curled up in the front toe curled. I don't know. I'm not sure. All I know is that this one looks better. Looks a whole lot better. So I'm gonna end this video. I appreciate all you guys for watching and subscribing, even though I haven't dropped anything in a while. So I definitely appreciate you guys, man. Hey, once again, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna be pumping out a lot of videos, man. I appreciate you guys. It's your boy Jake signing out. Peace.